One of the many experience of being in security is I work graveyards, and then it does get scary when you're graveyards and your mind plays tricks on you. One of the things I, in the beginning, I would work graveyards like office buildings, and usually I have people, coworkers with me. We do around this and that, like 4 and then 4. Four, first round, 4 hours. Somebody would go, I stay, or he stay, or she stays in the office, and then we do patrol. And then the what call it, the ones I didn't like doing security is hospitals, is because it's just I've done 3 hospitals within my life, and then it gets spooky at night, especially when you have to do patrol in like the morgues, and then walk by patients' rooms, and then yeah, I stopped doing it. Nowadays, I work. I've been a supervisor. I like doing patrol work. Now I work at Bishop Ranch over at San Ramon. I used to work there back in '98 and no, '97 and '98 when there was only like small ranches. But now they have like maybe about 6 or 7, but they're big, big place. And then back in the days when I worked in Bishop Ranch, they used to have Bishop Ranch 4 and 6. 4 was haunted. You would hear crazy things. People will tell you stories like people hanging themselves, people shooting themselves, jumping off a lobby, an atrium from the 3rd floor, head first to the bottom. And there was one incident where I worked with a friend of mine. I've been working there for at least almost like 6, 7 months. Then he came on to work with me, and one day he goes, "Hey, Fred, Ferd, he called me Ferd. Over at building 4, I keep hearing things, and I've never told him about that building." And I said, "Yeah, the employees there would say they would hear footsteps, and it's an open atrium. It's like a octangular building. You go on the 1st floor, it's fine. 2nd floor, then you start hearing things. Most of it you know is because if you walk, you can tell if it's your footsteps. But one time I was walking and I stopped and looked over the edge to the bottom floor. I was on the 2nd floor, and I heard walking upstairs, the top tier, and it sounded like a lady with silhouettes, like high heels, just click, click, click. And then I'd go, "Hello," and then nothing. Then I would go up there, and then I'll hear footsteps, like barefoot footsteps on the 2nd floor. Then I just go, "Nope, I'm gonna hit this button and take off." Go to another building, 6, which is a 5-story, and it's enclosed. It's not. There's no atrium, open atrium, but you would walk, and then at the time there's no lights that you. There's no. What do you mean say? There's no auto sensor lights that turns on. You got to turn them on, and then these buildings are. We had to keep the lights off because, security. We had to turn lights off. And then there were times that I would turn on the lights. I get shocked if I touch the metal part, but then I would turn on the lights, and I swear I would hear like voices. And then I would just wait. And then one time I was on the 5th floor. Elevator went up, thinking somebody's going to go up. It opens up, elevators don't go up automatically. They go down to the bottom floor. It's for convenience. But I looked, nothing. Oh, and I just took the stairs. I didn't take. But yep, that's some of my stories.